October, we're working back attacks. And the second half, we're going to work feet to floor transitions. So for this class, I'm going to actually try to do a mixture. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of back attacks with transitioning from feet to floor. Right. So I'm here with Jamie, right, and he has a collar tie on me. So from this side, right. So this is actually the typical side that you'll actually have someone do a collar ties on you, right. So it's going to be the opposite of your lead leg, right. So from here, I'm going to start engaging same grips with Jamie here. But now what I'm going to look to do is the same leg of my lead leg, right? I mean the same arm of my lead leg. I'm going to look to start bringing it inside. I'm going to start using it as a frame against Jamie here, all right? So I'm going to look to bring my hand inside, press it against his throat. And the reason why is because I want Jamie to start easing up on his posture here, all right? I don't want him like driving into me like with his head here. So I'm going to really kind of push, like karate chop straight into his neck, all right? So now from here, the thing you're going to do is you're going to put some pressure forward here, and then what he's going to want is to react. How he reacts, typically, is always do the opposite of what I do. So he's going to start looking to come into me. As he does that, right, so as I push and he starts coming in, I'm going to take that hand that's pressed against his neck, I'm going to bring it down towards his bicep here. All right, so from here, I push in, he pushes back, I start bringing it down, and then now from here, I'm going to start looking away. As I look away from Jamie, I'm going to start looking to shoot his hand through, and now I come off to his side here. All right, so now from here, it's going to be all in one motion. I'm going to start clamping against his hip. I'm going to start twisting his body out to the side here until I get him down onto the mat. All right, notice how I'm really anchoring against his neck on my opposite hand. And then now from here, you guys start looking to chase the back from the turtle position, get my seatbelt, and then from here, different ways you can look to approach it. My favorite way is always looking to bring my outside leg in to this little pocket, keep in control, step my other leg up, here, ball to that shoulder, and start getting your hooks. All right, so again. So I'm here with Jamie, boom, we have a collar tie. All right, so now from here, start looking to bring my arm inside, keep some pressure, start looking to control down by his elbow, by his tricep. From here, I'm going to start pushing in, pushes back, throw by, and now I'm chasing on it and anchored onto his back here. Now from here, using this grip on his neck, I'm going to look to twist him out onto the mat. Now from here, boom, get my seatbelt, and chase the back. All right. Another option, if he's standing, all right, so let's say he does the other hand this time. All right, so this one's going to be opposite, and I'm going to have the same thing in this collar tie. Now what I'm going to look to do is I'm going to look to do a duck under. So I'm going to control his elbow on the outside, and now I'm going to look to open, and as I open, I'm going to fit my head into this pocket. I'm going to look up here. Now from here, I'm going to quickly face, control against his hip, same idea, snap him down, and chase his back. All right, one more time. So here, boom, boom. From here, using this grip on his elbow, I'm going to open him up, bring my head in. I'm also stepping in, and now from here, my outside hands starts looking to reach, clasp against the hip, drag him down. Here, boom, get my seatbelt, fit in, chase his back. All right, guys, questions on those? Yep.
The first one, when you're going for underneath, are you connecting your arms?
No, I'm just controlling the head here, and I'm just pushing it in here. You don't need to. In fact, it's probably not encouraged because there's a lot more disengagement you have to do. Just here, so it gets that reaction, and then when he starts pulling his head back and I'm pushing him away, and then he pulls back, I can go. All right? What? Good? Okay. All right, guys, so give that a try. Any questions, call me over. Ready? 1, 2. Guys, let's bring it in. All right, guys, so let's just clean it up a little bit. We'll just stick to one side for the collar tie. So Jamie is over here. And then, so the thing about these positions is the principles still apply, except the exposure is going to be a little different depending on where his legs are, right? So from here, I'll do this first one and then the second. So the first one, right? Bring my hand outside, in, press against his neck. From here, the reason why is because I want him to posture up, so it kind of creates some space. So it makes it easier for me to look away. Because otherwise, if he's like pressed in, like here, like I'm just like rubbing my whole head into his. So from here, boom, kind of makes this the space. And so now from here, I push into him, boom, he pushes back in. I switch from his neck to his tricep. Now from here, the way that you want to turn your head, move your head, is you want to look almost directly behind you, right? So, and as you look, you're going to bring him along with you here, all right? One thing I don't want you guys to do is moving your head underneath for the first one, all right? So for the first one, the main movement is clearing this space because now this, the collar tie is going to be a little bit weaker when he's outstretched. And then now I drag his arm across and I'm here. For the second one, right? So we're here, boom, and I have this collar tie. Now this one is coming underneath, all right? So that's the main difference. I'm not coming inside here. I'm standing on the outside. And then now from here, I'm gonna start looking to open up. Just crack your shoulder.
Yeah, it's fine.
So from here, I start opening up his arm. And as I do, that's when I can start moving my head. And then now, see how I close up this space here? All right, so now from here, I start looking to reach over, boom, and I can drag him out to that side. All right, so one more time, both. So we're here, boom, and his collar tie, pushing into him, pushes back, boom. Bring him across, or from here, and this collar tie, boom, and bring him down again. All right, guys? Press on that. All right, so try to stick to just one side. Kind of made it a little difficult giving you guys two choices on sides. So stick to one, see how you feel from there. All right, ready? 1, 2.